There we go. I know what it is now. I just don't have it on. Like, okay, cool. It was my camera, but my camera's not on, and I'm not using cam, so I don't need it on. But it detected that it's connected, so it decided to turn on. What up, Carl? How you guys doing? Welcome everyone to the stream. If you guys don't know, my name is Shinobazu. I'm your gaming and anime ninja, and we're here to play some solo queue. Dead by Daylight Survivor. We were supposed to be live an hour and a half ago. I'm gonna be honest. So here, I pooped you not. Here's what happened, right? Everything was going fine. Everything was going cool. We were gonna play. We were going to do the thing where we play the video game. That's the thing everybody expected. That's the thing everyone's hoping for. This is what I was looking forward to doing. Unfortunately, while attempting to do the thing that involves playing the video game, while in the confines of doing that, what happened was my meeting went long. I kind of expected the meeting to go a little long, but I didn't expect it to go like an hour over. I hoped I'd be able to get in line and maybe get on like maybe a half hour late, but not as long as it did. But meeting went long. I got done around 6:30. I had something to eat, and then after eating, it was like, yo, what's the plan? I was like, yo, we're gonna go live at 7. So around 7 to 7:07, I was about to go live. I was leaving Toast chat. Shout out to Toast. He got a new partnership with something I'm gonna look into later. It actually seems pretty cool. But shout out to my man Toast for that. And as I was getting ready to hit the go live button, power went out. My whole house. Like right as I was getting, like it was 7:07, I was switching from Toast stream to my stream to go live, and then power goes out. No idea why, no idea what happened, just went out. And not even just for me, like it went out for like everybody, like whole neighborhood. Power's back on again now, but like whole neighborhood, lights out, nobody knows what happened, nobody knows why. We just know that it went lights out. So, yeah. That's about all I could say I have for that as of right now. Other than that, everything else seems fine. We're going to get the stream started, right, with a quick killer game. For those of you guys who are here, thank you guys for being here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know we're going to get started. Surely there'll be an explanation eventually. Surely. Wait, you guys can hear me, right? Right? Yeah, you guys can hear my explanation. Surely there'll be an like, I'm assuming it's super windy outside, so I'm assuming something to do with that wind knocked the power out. I don't know for sure, but that's my guess right now. I don't know if that'll, like, simple sort of put it, I don't know if that's actually what it was. I'm hoping the power doesn't go out again, but it may end up going out again, but, like, we're just gonna, you know, do what we can and hope for the best, you know what I mean? But for right now, your boy's back. We're here. We're live. We're hanging out in chat. I got mod view up. I got other viewed up. I am running a quick ad. For those of you guys just watching the ad, I apologize. It's just that there's no pre-rolls during the game itself. The main goal is just to make sure no one has to watch pre-rolls and people can actually just chill and enjoy the stream when they come in. And yeah. After that, I may like have it auto set to run an ad every 1 minute. Just to keep pre-rolls off, or every like 30 minutes or something like that. But we'll see. I should be able to remember to run an ad like every minute, basically in between games, like a minute in between games during like load screen and shit like that. But either way, we're in the game, so let's go. All right, we're doing this because we got a Dr. Daily. You already know what it is. Slickful's playing Dead by Daylight. That's a sight for sore eyes. That being said, if you guys know any streamers or content creators or anybody who'd be down to be toxic this Friday, your boy Shino is trying to set up one of those toxic lobbies, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you know anybody who's about that toxic life, possibly interested in setting up a toxic lobby, did you think I was just gonna let you like work on my gen? And your dumbass would just get on my gen. Oh, you didn't. I was about to say, your dumbass would just get on my gen acting like I'm just gonna let you work on it. But nah, she didn't. She was smarter than that. Good for her. Your dumbass injured would just go to the totem. Like, I don't see you there. You gonna get hit with the people's elbow. Like, need you to know you're gonna get hit with the people's elbow. So I won't be able to stop. They missed skill checks, which is why I'm able to make this. Otherwise, I really shouldn't be able to. That's really all there is to it. There's no reason why I should be able to reach this. What up, fam? Oh, sprint burst. Smart, smart. I'm not gonna lie, didn't expect her to have the sprinto bursto. I've got a lot of downs and I've gotten some pressure, but I haven't converted the pressure into anything, which is kind of a bad thing. Because I still lost 2 gens and only got 1 hook for it, so. It's not terrible. I got some pressure, got some damage, but I didn't really convert it into anything, so it's not the greatest, to be honest. That being said, we got some pallets down, so it's not all for naught. This man got some balls. I think he's trying to take aggro for the sherry. What up, bro? What it do? Collar Park Bubba Sparks. Yo, what up here? How you doing? Yo, Taco Bell, I can fuck off. Yo. Stupid bitch. Yo, what up, D-Nice? We got one of those tea baggers. Okay, well, we're just gonna go over here. I'm not gonna walk up to the chick with the toolbox. We're gonna not do that. So as you guys could probably guess, the power may or may not have went out again. Which sucks, because I was actually having fun that game. But as you guys should probably guess, the power did go out again. We had minor technical difficulties there, but we back. We're not sure what's causing the power outages. I'm going to try to stream through it. That being said, if it does cut me off again and it seems like it's getting worse, I may just like push today's stream till tomorrow. I don't want to, but you know. The goal is to go live anyway. And as you guys can also hear, there's somebody in the room with me. You want to tell them hello? You're just going to eat my shoestring. You going to tell them hello or are you just going to eat my shoestring? But yes, we're doing all right. We're doing good. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gonna say hi? But yeah. What happened? Yeah, I was counting with her. Please. Hold on, fingers. Yeah, that's what I was about to do. Just trying to start up Hulu real quick now too. Hold on. Just trying to. Yeah, it's just turning the TV on. Yeah. It's on the TV because you have the same TV as yours, remember? You can put Hulu on your TV in there too, yeah. Yeah. You wanna go? You don't want to sing with me? No? They can see you. They can't really see you, but they can hear you. You gonna tell them anything? Just gonna tell them nothing? Nah. You're not even gonna. Alright, we're gonna play Survivor so that people's entire game doesn't get ruined if I DC. And she wants to eat the microphone, so as you guys can hear that that ASMR scratching is the little baby Bazu. You ready to go? 9 times out of 10 if I'm gonna have her yeah? 9 times out of 10 if I'm gonna have her in the room with me, I just kinda have her like over my shoulders while I'm sitting in the chair. Except she'll try to eat my hair or pull my hair if she gets scared. You can't ASMR the mic, they can hear that. You gotta say hello. You knocked over the mic. Hello, Snowpixel. How you doing? But yeah, Shalo's wondering. We'll probably mix these up together. I'm gonna reset up my microphone so we can play, and I'm also gonna send her back with mommy so she can play and not like be another reason why my computer shuts off. But hello, how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I mean, bro, I don't even remember what happened. I will say I'm slightly tilted. I didn't get to finish that doctor game because that would have been like easy points. And I'm pretty sure that just counts as like a DC for me, which is like, I feels bad, man. But I mean, it is what it is. You can't really do much about it, you know what I mean? But yeah, I have no idea why. I mean, I do know why. It's wind. It's not really anybody's fault, or it's not anybody's fault, nor is it anything anybody can do about it. It's just one of those, like, it is what it is kind of situations, you know? I mean, I guess we're all bringing flashlights. Might as well fuck it. Yo, bring Lightborn, dog. And by bring Lightborn, I mean, like, I'm not bringing a fucking flashlight. Fuck out of here. I'm getting out this bitch alive. Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. You know what I'm saying? We out here to win, brothers, sisters, everybody else in between. Let me get rid of that black square again. It's just someone to make better choices. Just someone out there trying to get you to make better choices. Listen, I'll be perfectly fine. I got nothing else I was gonna say. I was just gonna say I'll be perfectly fine. But I will be perfectly fine, regardless of anything else that happens. We'll be Gucci. That last prediction we had to cancel because I didn't get the 4K, but they didn't lose the 4K. I probably would have 4K'd that game. Unless I got like super caught up being tilted by what's his face? What's a cat in the kitchen called? A whisker? The whisker? I'm not gonna lie, I don't get that one. What the fuck? Oh, is it like trapped in there or some shit? So in case you guys are wondering why I'm running open-handed, our plunderers instead of self-care, which is what I normally run here. One, if I can find a med kit, it's pretty lit. He's got Franklin's, by the way. I'm not surprised he has Franklin's. There's 4 items. We knew this man was gonna run Franklin's. We knew. Yo. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing today? Should I turn this on? I don't think I need the light just yet. I think if we go outside, we don't need the light right now. If we go outside, we can use the light, which we may do. Anyway, we're live, as you guys can tell. Damn. Of course, right when I decide I'm gonna go live on this super scuffed setup, I also decide I need to pee. I can't. The cat's chilling here. Alright, I want to chill outside, but the baby cats are scared. The PC's good. Yeah, nah, go ahead and stay, baby cat. Whew. I don't know if you can hear that here. Wind is wild out there. So, rather than go out front, I'm gonna take a quick step into my backyard real quick and just sit out there for a little bit. I'm good, PC's good, but we're having power outages. If you guys can't hear me because of the wind, I'll come back. But I wanted you guys to at least be able to kind of like get an idea of what's going on. There we go. One day time, pretty much. Huh? Alright. They're trying to stay warm inside. I can't imagine for that. It is actually pretty crazy out here. I'm gonna see if I can. Well, if I swap the camera on, you guys have no lights. It won't be able to see me. But, as you guys can probably hear, I don't know. I honestly have no idea what you guys are listening to, but as you guys can probably hear, the air's pretty wild. I don't know what's causing the wind to be like this. It just is today. I still wanted to stream. Set up a stream schedule. Y'all know how it is. I'm gonna commit to it, despite the fact that I was trying to be a VTuber and try to be a no cam faceless streamer. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna get to do that. But question first: can you guys hear the stream? I've got a mic set up. The mic's supposed to be on. It looks like the mic is on, but I honestly have no idea how well you guys can hear me. I'll be honest. So I'm literally, I got like this rig from GameStop. It was like Alright, the wind's too strong to hear me, I'll go back inside. I just wanted you guys to know why I had to go, or why we're not streaming. So that no one's like, oh, look at Shino, say he's gonna go live, but then doesn't stream. The wind is just too powerful for anybody to be outside. So, I got you, I am, man. So,
The door ain't even closed.
Anyway, got family wanting to pop in. Got the door closed. I was gonna sit where it was a little less windy, but there's some neighborhood cats that have kind of made our house their like kick-it spot. And by doing that, hold on, I could turn the light off in here, I think. But long story short, I'd have to kick them out of their kick-it spot, and it's way too like scary and windy for me to have them like leave. So we're just gonna kick it. Do I need this in here? Where are we at? Sweet beard lineup? Yeah, I know. I gotta get that cleaned up a little bit. It's not bad, but it could be better. But I don't know if I'm gonna kick it in my room and just chill. I might kick it in Lisa's room. If I can kick it like up against the wall so you guys can't see any of her stuff. Hold on. She's got one of those super cool beds that makes it so like, here we go. Bam. She's got one of those cool beds that like raise up and stuff. So you can just kind of like sit up and relax and just be chill, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, now that we're here chilling, all that jazz, looked up the new and the power outages there, blaming high winds causing damage. Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured what it was. It's like crazy winds, power outages, it happens. It ain't new. But what is new is I'm back to streaming, and these winds don't really know what it be. When Shino say he's streaming, that means Shino streaming. That means it doesn't matter, rain, sleet, or snow, y'all is getting some content. We is gonna be live. You know what I'm saying? But I guess when I came back, I didn't really. I mean, I feel like I've explained everything I've been doing and why I've been gone. So there's not really a real confusion. But I feel like at the same time, maybe people might wonder like what's been going on, where I've been, why I haven't been live, despite the fact that I keep saying I'm a full-time streamer. What's been going on? So figured it'd be a good time to just kind of sit back, chat, answer any questions you guys had, both about like where I've been, or what's the plan for the future, or my thoughts on like anything else going on, the Twitch leaks, that kind of stuff. I didn't really come up with like a real plan here. I didn't like want to like, oh yeah, we're gonna, a life in time, because I can't really go outside or anything like that. I will probably show you guys Baby Bazu in a bit. In fact, I could probably do that right now real quick. We could go see Baby Bazu, because that's probably something everybody wants to see. What is Baby Bazu up to? But other than that, like, we haven't ridden too much. So the life and times of Shinobazu, yeah, see? Just a simple man with a simple stream. But I actually did get some upgrades. So I got a mic.
Coming to bug people?
Coming, yeah. Yeah, say hi, stream.
Hey. Don't show me.
Can't grab the phone. The first thing she's gonna do is try to grab it.
Bet money.
You gotta say hello though. She says hello, chat. How are you guys? All right, she's like, now move. Oh no, Dad's room is open. I get to go in the no place. All right, hold on, guys. I gotta get her out of here. Actually, can you get her out of here?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna rely on me to do it when you should have just closed the door?
My hands is full.
Absolutely not, sir. No. Of all the rooms you can go into, you're not going into this one.
We're just in the wall. They can't see anything. See, it's the whole reason why. It's
I'm gonna leave her in that room.
Alright, so when her baby gets electrocuted, remember, she said it here first, she was gonna let it happen. Alright? Remember, chat. 100% she had a choice. But yeah, anyway, this is actually pretty nice. The lights on. You can check the stream. All they can see is my head.
Tell Daddy we're gonna fight. See, we're gonna fight. Don't feign disinterest. See, Daddy, we're gonna throw hands. Yeah. We're gonna throw hands. Look at you. Yeah.
But anyway. You wanna have her hang out in the bed with me?
Huh?
You wanna have her hang out in the bed with me?
You can.
She should stay for a bit. See if she stays. She'll probably keep trying to take it. Dad, catch him. What's up? Say hi. So they can see you now. Yeah, I don't know. I've known some people who've been like, I'm not having my kid on camera. And I understand that. But I've always kind of treated my streams as like a vlog of my life. And so I've always wanted like my...
We're not actively trying to profit off of her, so there's a difference.
Yeah. Our goal is...
Between family blogging styles.
Yeah.
Which are actively profiting off their child.
That being said, if you guys want to donate because of the baby, I'm not going to say no. we can.
On that note, we're gonna go.
We can set up a donation goal for baby cam.
Much love.
Yeah. But yeah, nah. But for me, it's always been like, I can understand and respect it, but I've never wanted to use it abusively. For me, it's always just been, my streams are an extension of me and my life. Like, I stream not to make money. If I make money, cool. But I stream because I was going to play the games anyway. The only reason why I hadn't streamed recently is because I honestly just haven't played the games anyway, to be real with you. I think I might go live like once in a blue, or I would say not go live. I think I would play games once in a blue moon with like Taller Toast in them. And we would just sit back and kick it and like really just do a couple, like we sometimes we'd go for a couple hours. We'd go for like 3-4 hours. But we'd go for like 3-4 hours while just watching anime or whatever, you know what I mean, in the background. And then just kind of get some DVD games in. But for me, it was always just, like I said, I was going to be live anyway. I was going to be playing the games anyway. So it made sense, like, might as well stream, you know what I mean? And that's kind of how we got where we are. But, like I said, I'm normally, let's start with where, I guess if no one's got any immediate questions, I think that what I would start with is where did we go? Like, how do we get to where we are now? Reality. Like, real talk. So, as most of you guys know, you guys were there. A lot of you guys have been there since, like, forever, or since the beginning. Or at least early enough to where most people consider the beginning. You know, the early days, the day zeros and whatnot. Obviously, I had a really big push to get partnered. One, I wanted to get partnered because I wanted to be able to stream full time. And two, I don't know. I think I wanted to get for me, getting partnered was basically a symbol that you were good enough to be able to go full time, because that's really what partner meant back in the day. I would say maybe a little bit less now, but for sure back in the day, that's what it meant. What up, no Snowpixel? But I would say the other thing about getting partnered that I think was really important, at least to me at the time, was the concept and the ability of, like, if I could do it, if I could go full time, then anybody could go full time. And so for me, the goal there was, again, really just to kind of prove it to my friends who didn't believe we could do it, that we could do it, and then maybe try to convince them down the line, like, hey guys, like, I could do it. I'm not the best. I mean, I'm pretty good at DVD. Don't get me wrong. I would say I'm probably the best at DVD here, but I'm not like the crazy good at League of Legends. I'm not crazy good at like Apex Legends or like any other games. Like, I'm still just an average gamer, if that. And I don't even, As good as I would say at DBD, I don't think DBD is like a mechanically hard game where it's like I'm really good at DBD because I'm mechanically skilled. Like DBD is just knowing enough about the game and making the right decisions. You know what I mean? Not being the dumb white chick in the horror film. You know what I'm saying? um. So, but ultimately, my goal there was like, I want to get partnered to prove anybody could do it. But soon after I got partnered, I think everyone realized that like, it won. I didn't know what to do next because I wasn't. Every other partner immediately went for like sub goals, which to an extent, like, I didn't want to not do, but I didn't really care about the money. Obviously, I have a better understanding and relationship with money now where like, I wouldn't like not focus on hitting certain financial goals because obviously you need to be able to take care of yourself and pay for the stuff you're doing. So I get it from that foot, but it just, I never really desired the money, so I never really wanted to do like sub goals or like subathons and things like that because it just, did I need money? Yes, but I wasn't streaming to like have people pay me. I was streaming to like have a good time with the people I was streaming with or the people who were watching the stream. You know what I mean? So like that was something I had to come to terms with. But the other thing was just, at first I thought I would stream full time, I'd have more time so I could make videos and stream. But after streaming 8 hours a day, when I started doing that, I realized I didn't have the energy to do anything else afterwards. It wasn't even that I couldn't do anything afterwards, I just legitimately didn't want to. Like, I would be too tired to want to stream afterwards, you know what I mean? Um, if I were to redo that section again, I think what I would do is I would stream Monday. I would maybe stream Monday through Thursday, take Fridays. I'd probably stream Sunday through Monday. Either that or I'd stream Monday through Thursday, take Friday off, stream Saturday, and take Sunday off. Like, I'd probably have like something like that set up. Or even possibly even take 3 days off and have one day dedicated to YouTube videos. I didn't think about that and didn't think that would be important at the time. But that's probably more of what I need to do is literally just have at least a single day a week that was fully dedicated to YouTube. And then during the rest of the week, I could like record videos and come up with stuff like that. But I didn't do that. I should have done that, but I didn't do that. That was like, I think, a mistake I made early on. But ultimately, my overall goal, though, to be real, was that I wanted to make videos. I wanted to help other people get partnered, and I wanted to just play video games and talk about anime. So I sat down after I got partnered and spent a really long time thinking about all the things I did, because there was other people who streamed every day who didn't get partnered. They didn't grow, they didn't get partnered, and like at first I thought that was the main thing I did. Is I just streamed every day, Monday through Sunday, 6 hours a day, like nonstop. The grind don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Grind don't stop. So part of me was kind of like, maybe that's what I did. But when I really looked at it, there were other people who were streaming, maybe not as much as I am, but almost every day, like at least every Monday through Friday, that kind of thing. Same game all the time. But they weren't having the same growth I was having. And so I had to stop and take some time to think like, all right, what else were they doing or was I doing that they weren't doing? Because obviously those things played a really big role in me growing if like they're doing the exact same thing and not seeing the same results I am. And so from that, the thought process kind of just came back to the whole of like, all right, well, what's something else I did? One, during the first 30 days of Shino, I did a vlog like every single day. And it may not have seemed like much, but to be fair, there were people I know who were very influential in helping me get partnered who found me because of those videos. And I didn't just upload those videos to YouTube, although some people watch them there. I was also uploading them to Twitch. And because Twitch actually cared about VOD content at the time, they were actually pushing and promoting those videos to other people. And so a lot of people felt like that it was doing nothing. But it was like that, like you uploading videos to Twitch did nothing, but it did. Because just like any other platform, when they have a new tool or a new whatever, and they want people to utilize it, they're going to incentivize people to utilize it. Now, to be fair, Twitch has been historically really bad at incentivizing people to use it, but what they did during that period of time frame was good and was enough because Pulse was still a thing, so they had their newsfeed thing, and they had a thing that recommended videos very similar to YouTube's recommended videos. And because I was one of the only people posting videos and I was in a DVD category, people who watched DVD saw my videos and they're recommended. And so that's how Toast found me. That's how like a bunch of people who said they found me. They were like, they originally weren't even watching my streams because I streamed when they couldn't be live or when they had to work or whatever, but they would watch my videos and they would watch my videos and they were just kind of rooting for me to get a partner because they were enjoyed watching my videos and the lessons and things I was learning and teaching and just kind of me sharing my story on my way to partner, which then kind of brought me back, to like, I think Gary Vee talks about this, like, don't create, document, which is what I was doing. I wasn't really like planning out like what I'm going to do every 30 days. It was just every day I'd turn on the camera and be like, this is my story. This is what I learned today. This is a lesson from yesterday. This is a lesson from yesterday's stream. This is a lesson from today's stream. So on and so forth and what else and everything else in between. So I didn't focus on like trying to script out what each lesson was going to be for 30 days. I just streamed for 30 days and then asked myself, what's a lesson? What's something I learned last stream? What's something I'm thinking about going into this stream and let those be the lessons and so on and so forth. I feel like that played a really big role. Mainly because, again, it didn't reach a lot of people, but it reached the right people. And more importantly, the people it did reach, it resonated with and ended up, again, slowly becoming a part of the community. But what was more important is because I uploaded a VOD and someone watched it somewhere, the video was doing work converting new people to being viewers and fans of my community without me having to be there. Meaning, even though I was live every single day, there was still something that was there when I wasn't live that helped convert new people into watching my stream. And I think I took that for granted because the videos didn't get a lot of views. But, like, they did get a decent amount of views. I just didn't, like, they weren't in the thousands, so I didn't think they cared. But, like, it was 200 people who mattered, or 200 people who would care about the topic. I think my first few videos on YouTube only got, like, a couple, like, maybe 50 to 30, 50, somewhere between 50 and 100 views. But I think the first video I uploaded to Twitch actually got between like 200 and 300 views. So it's actually really big. But that was one thing I did differently that I didn't do. That most people, I would say, again, people who were streaming every day, they weren't posting to YouTube every day. So that became a big thing. I was like, all right, so YouTube is important. Videos is important. Something that people can engage with and you're not there, that's important. I've historically been very bad at Discord. There are some people who are really good at Discord, and I don't know if it's they're good at Discord or they're just lucky that they get the right people in their Discord. But I try to answer and like reply to everything in Discord, but I don't know. There are some people like my Discord, again, maybe that's just my fault. I don't know. Like I'm looking more into it, like what I can do. But some people's Discord just ends up being people's hangout spots. Like they post stuff all the time. They post memes all the time. I feel like maybe I just have too many categories and too many sections, so there's too many split off conversations. So I'm planning on doing like a whole reboot of my entire Discord and trying again. I'm not gonna like throw away the Discord, but we might like, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Just because I think the other thing too is at this point everyone's got my Discord muted who's in there, even people regularly. So like, I've got to figure out a way to get around that or a way to like convince people not to mute my Discord, but also not spam the Discord. I didn't feel like I spammed it, but maybe I did. So I gotta figure that out. You know what I mean? We've got some things I'm thinking of there, but I think being active with people on Discord is really important. Also being active with people on Twitter. I'm decent at Twitter. I'm on Twitter all day. I don't tweet. I consume Twitter. I need to start producing for Twitter a bit more. That's partially what I'm like, the goal of like the schedule is like post the schedule once a week, have the schedule pinned, post about special events. So like this Friday, I'm going to be trying to find like a group of survivors to be toxic with and like actually do like an actual toxic collab, like in comms, the whole 9 yards. Want to do all the things they complain about on Reddit. That's my goal personally, at least. Mainly just because like I missed that and I enjoyed that. And I think that in and of itself goes into the other thing that I was doing that a lot of other people were doing is I actually did a lot of collaborations. I was streaming 7 days a week, and I would say easily 4 or 5 days out of the week I was playing with a different streamer. And the thing is, I wasn't even just playing with one streamer. Like, I was playing with like big streamers, small streamers. I was constantly engaging with other streamers in different communities, and I was constantly doing like natural collaborations. Like, I didn't collab in a sense of there's some people who collab and like they're really bad at collabing, and this is one of the things I'm even gonna make like a whole nother lesson on. And what I mean by bad at collabing, I mean like just really poor etiquette, like open mic, thinking subs, talking to their own chat, all sorts of other stuff. And I'm not saying as a streamer you want to do that, but it is just horrible collab etiquette. The person you're collabing with, not that they hate your community, it's not that, but like their community doesn't want to hear you thank your subs. So either do it like in a closed comm scenario where like your community can hear you and their community can't hear you, or save it for before or after the collaboration. You know what I mean? Like, and the ultimate goal of the collab, not to say that you want to be 100% ignoring chat, but you want to basically work together with that person to create a form of content that they couldn't have created on their own. And so that's kind of like the big thing there. There are some big streamers who get away with it, but I still say even then it's bad manners unless it's done like in joking community. Like I know Ninja when he runs with his squad, Courage and Tim and them sometimes like thank their chat and they'll joke with them about it. Or like Courage will be like, hey, don't forget to sub to Courage JD, but he'll say that in other people's streams just a meme. But that's because they're really good friends and they don't really care about that kind of stuff. But normally, I think if you're meeting someone, the goal again is to like, you're there to entertain them, they're there to entertain you, and the goal is to have the two of you entertaining each other be so funny that your viewers enjoy watching the two of you play together. That should be the goal of a collaboration. The goal of a collaboration isn't to just do your stream while they're there. It's not healthy, it's not right, and it's not fun. I think that's what happens in a lot of collabs, like smaller collabs, where people are like, whenever they're playing with someone else, I just kind of check out because they're just kind of, they're super focused on the person they're playing with and not focused on chat anymore, which makes sense to an extent. But then it's like, the goal is to, whatever they're doing with that person should be so fun or so funny that you want to watch just to see what happens, less about the interacting with the streamer itself. You're watching a show at this point, you're not there to interact with the streamer. An example of this is like, I remember once me and Fungoose collabed and we didn't even talk to each other. We didn't even do comms, but we ran no mither builds the whole night. We called it no mither, no problem. But we did basically no mic, no mither, no problem. Now, even though I was still kind of solo queuing, he was kind of solo queuing, there were these epic moments where like we were trying to communicate without actually communicating with each other during intense situations, and just had all of these crazy, ridiculous, epic plays that are just based on the fact that we had like these super limiting or these super ridiculous builds on that no killer would be used to dealing with. You open mic, think subs to the chat. I've changed the channel. That's so real. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like, people just leave. Like, people don't want to hear it. It's like I said, the goal of the collaboration is to be so entertaining with what's going on while working together, whatever special project you're doing together, that the people are engaged for the show, but they're not there to hear you thank your community for a sub out. Now, mind you, there are some special situations. I was collabing with a bunch of people, and I think I got like $1,000 or $2,000 dono once. I didn't even mean to stop to thank that person. I just kind of stopped playing for a second because I kind of had to like take in what the fuck just happened. And then there's like, when they're just like, yo, Shino, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I just got like a big dono. I'm gonna need a second. Like, and that's not even really, that's like an event. You know what I mean? Like, that's like, you know, like someone egged my house. Give me a second or some kind of thing. Like, it wasn't that I was trying to like let them know or brag that I got a huge donation, but it was kind of just like, I'm gonna need a moment. I'm sorry, I gotta process this. A thing just happened. You know what I mean? But That would be like my thoughts there. And a lot of people need to know that. The only reason why I say that is because like every time I've tried to do collabs with smaller streamers recently to try to help them grow, like I guess like this has been like I would say a little bit unnatural collabs. Sometimes I like to do unnatural collabs, but I think I'm probably shying away from them a bit more. But I did like a community collab with the Cookout a while back, and like I was playing with 4 other streamers. We were playing Dead by Daylight. This is obviously my game. This is just something they're playing for fun, like because it's a horror game and it's Halloween. But it's my game, you know what I mean? So I'm playing kind of seriously, and what ends up happening is like we've got one streamer who's just talking over everybody, open mic, everything. They're talking to chat, answering questions, and there's 4 of us in here. So like there's 4 or 5 of us in this call, and this person's basically just talking like they're by themselves, talking to the chat, and I'm like, I don't want to be a dick because they're new and they're a small streamer, but at the same time, it's like, hey, like, no offense, but if all 5 of us just start talking to our streams, open mic, no one's gonna know what the fuck anybody's saying, and no one's gonna enjoy this. Like, this is not what you do a collaboration for. But I think realistically, there's just no one's explained that to them. All they know is that they're supposed to keep talking to their chat. And in theory, what I'm saying technically goes against what you learn in terms of streamer etiquette, where it's like you need to be talking to your chat all the time, blah 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 blah. And it's like that's basic, but like when you go to collaboration, you're like going above basic streamer level. You're beyond. So you want to be a Twitch streamer, and you're on to like so you want to be a partner kind of level, right? You're trying to tier up. You're in the advanced courses now. You're a sophomore or a junior. You're not a freshman anymore learning how to do 2+2. And but I mind, like I said, but because I've seen it happen so many times, where I'm just like, yeah, this needs to be a video. People need to know this. Someone needs to say it, and then I need someone to like argue with me on Twitter about it, and I need to just blow that person out on Twitter so that a bunch of people cover it. So that people know that this isn't how you handle a collab. Like, it's just what's gotta happen. So, anything else I can think of on that front? I did more collaborations than most people. So the first thing I did, I streamed every day. Second thing, I posted video. I made content for people to consume when I was offline. This was posting videos to Twitch and YouTube at the time. But you could also do TikTok or Instagram or anything like that.